here at the Vans U.S. Open of Surfing in Huntington Beach, California. Steve Van Doren, ambassador of fun worldwide for Vans. I've been wearing Vans shoes for, 45 years.
Nice.
But you know what? I love them. I'm still wearing them to this very day.
Thank you, of course.
So talk about Vans, maybe a little history on it, your dad, you, life.
Yeah, no, I was 10 when my dad started. I've been working at Vans for 52 years.
Wow.
And the nice thing is we started right here in Costa Mesa, right next to Huntington Beach. We're at the Vans U.S. Open of Surfing. For the last 6 years, we've been sponsoring this event. Great surfing, boys, girls, longboard girls are going out this afternoon, skateboarding, boys and girls, BMX, boys and girls. But the nice thing is when we started Vans, we were just a small company. Nobody knew who we were. We were just trying to get good shoes on people's feet. My dad knew he made the best product in the world. It was made in America for the first 27 years. And we got great factories around the world that are making them today. But the nice thing is our heritage is about music, art, street culture, and action sports.
I remember going to the Vans Warped Tour years ago.
Yeah. It's on its 24th year right now.
Oh my God.
3 more stops after today.
Wow.
It's our 24th year, and we're going to have our final finale next year with 2 stops only.
And then you got inducted today into the Surfing Walk of Fame?
Yes, what's going on? I'm not sure. All I know is that I got a lot of people, I guess, rooting for me and for Vans, and I'm honored that, got to be inducted along with Bob Knight and some great other people today. And it's a big honor. I got inducted maybe about 5-6 years ago to the Skateboarding Hall of Fame. And today's Surfing Walk of Fame with Jack Surf Shop with Ron and Bobby up there, and just having a great time.
Let's talk about your family.
Sure.
Your dad started it.
Yep.
You've been doing things for a long time. Your daughter,
Yes.
I understand.
Yeah, my daughter's 41. She's been working with me since she was probably 5 years old. She's been out of college for 21 years. She's the senior director of all the events. In fact, this whole event you see out here today, she's in charge of the whole thing. My sister Cheryl's a vice president of our company. And even though my dad started it, we've been there every step of the way. In fact, the last 25 years without him, learning from corporations who acquired Vans from my dad. My whole thing is keeping it the way our family did originally. We care about people. We love helping people. We have games. Everything here is free today. There's nothing costs them anything. They can go into our great retail store and buy product, but they're being well taken care of with great customer service. Over the last 2.5 decades, I had to keep that culture and not let whoever was a president or the new company come in as a corporation ruin anything that we did. And that's what they've let me do, especially VF, our parent company for the last 14 years. That we've really grown from being a $300 million company 14 years ago to $3.5 billion by the end of this year. Our whole company's all about culture. It's all about people.
How do you know what people want? When you get to that size, how do you know what is going to turn on that next generation?
And they work 1.5 years in advance. They do a great job. We have people that go around, merchandisers, finding out what color trends are going to be happening. But our 5 styles that we have is our slip-on, our classic era, our classic authentic, our old school, and our skate high. We have half caballeros. Those there are dominating factors, but we're trying now to create different shoes with an ultra range, our ultra light shoes, and but don't go too far from that because we've gotten in trouble before. Stay where it is, but color's everything. As you can see, I'm a very colorful person. Yeah. Checkerboard happens about every 5 years. Checkerboard keeps coming back, and that's something that we've earned since 1982 with Spicoli and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Yeah. But keeping focused, keeping strategic, and so we've got our great leaders. Our president, Doug Palladini, has a strategic group that works on nothing but strategy, but also we stick to our guns with the people that are great wholesale people, but more than half of our business worldwide is through our own Vans stores.
At the end of the day, when an entrepreneur walks up to you and says, what kind of advice can you give me?
I had a young man, he's 25, and he was asking me that question. And I said, what do you do? He says he's a designer of clothing, he's going to jackets. I said, what you need to do, you got to go sell yourself. You got to believe in yourself, you got to have the passion. That's the first thing. Second thing is a lot of hard work. There's a lot of different people who are a lot smarter than I am and stuff. I've always won over by working with people, being on the ground. I'm over there barbecuing today. I'm hands-on, I'm front line, and go and show your product. I said, you got to go in and have somebody take your product. Don't charge them for it. Say, hey, when you sell something, you can pay for it. But get your product in there. Get some wins. Take some videos. Put it online. If you love what you do, you don't have to work a day in your life.
Now I keep on asking this to everybody because it's such a great question. What are you most proud of?
I'm most proud of how our company's grown. Most proud of my daughter. Okay, I have one child, and she's a great person. She's a great leader. She's got the passion that I've had, And I look at my 4-year-old grandson, hoping someday he'll have that same drive that my daughter is. Happy with all these people that come out to come to an event that we have, that we can showcase surfing, skateboard, BMX, girls and guys. And I'm just excited that, you know, what we've done in music all over the world, the House of Vans that we do, are things we're just active. It's always free. It's always free. It's a matter of, you know, getting your hand out, shaking hands with people, getting to tell them about your product. And if you're cool or you're acting like you're real, you're going to win.